All right. Nice. Go ahead and get your
boys. Looking good.
Go ahead and get your last swing or two in. Then we'll move on. Oh, T-Killer. All right. Way to end strong, guys. You guys were looking great. I'm gonna let Coach Payton walk you guys through these next drills.
All right, guys. So we've been working the upper half a lot. We're gonna get more into the lower half now. Raise your hand if you knew most of your power comes from the lower half. Well, those of you who didn't raise your hands, now you know. So we're gonna work on a little bit of control, a little bit of locking out, a little bit of getting athletic. So to start, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the flamingo drill. Okay, flamingo drill. We're gonna do two versions of this. One's for the front leg, one's for the back leg. Okay, so we're starting further behind the plate. We're just gonna be straight up. We're gonna move from here into an athletic position by just hopping onto our front leg. Okay, so in our normal swing, right? When we take our normal swing, this leg locks us out. It keeps all our weight back here where it should be. So we ride it through our hips into the ball instead of getting out of the head and chopping down and rolling over, doing all those things. So we're going to work on that a little bit, okay? To do that, here, we're literally just going to hop, right, onto this front foot. We're going to make sure we're not falling over. We're going to make sure we're not going into the ball, going this way. We're going to stay in control of everything, okay? Hop. We're going to naturally come down into an athletic position, right? I can't help but land this way. My leg bends to an athletic position to brace for impact, right? I can do it all day long. Hop. Keep everything nice and cool. As soon as I land on that back leg, go ahead and drive away, all right? This is to make sure you get all that power back here as well as lock this out. Completely work on just controlling the situation, okay? A lot of kids I've seen do this, and they go crazy with their jumping around. You know, you're in control of your body, do what you've got to do to make it nice, look nice, pretty athletic, and do the drill correctly. Okay, so again, starting from here, popping out front, fall back, nice and easy, drive to that ball. I'll do a rep or two with you guys. Nice and easy, very slow, even though taking a hop, nothing to it. Your body will do what it needs to do.
If you guys saw when Coach Payton was hopping onto that leg and falling back into his back leg, getting it nice and getting that power and that weight back there. He was controlled, he was nice and calm. And then as soon as he's firing his upper body, his hip and his legs, it was explosive, right? You can go ahead, do it fast, do it slow, but keep in control, right? You can do the fast hop load, being nice and slow, but everything you have to have control. If we're falling onto that front foot and we're starting to fall forward, we're not in control, right? Or if we're falling backwards because we're not balanced, you need to slow it down a little bit, hop onto that front leg, fall back, fire those hands and legs. Nice.
As weird as some of these drills can be, they all definitely have a purpose. These are all drills we do around here at Top Gun. And I'm telling you, they work after enough repetition. Again, it takes a lot of swings to make it a habit. This is just another thing to help your body get into a good habit, see what it's like to do it and make it feel right.
Even if we may not be hopping in game, you're still feeling yourself get loaded on that back side, just like a normal swing or in game, and you're firing your body, right? Keeping in control, nice and balanced, head in the center of our body. We're not trying to ball backwards. We're not lunging at the ball, chopping down on it. We're in control, loading back, firing. Nice, guys. You're looking great.
Nice job, Jack. From what I've seen, that looked like a pretty decent control of your hop there.
Love how when you guys are hopping, you're going into that backside, you're nice and athletic, good wide base. Like if you were to get pushed right now, you would not fall over, right? That's what we want. We want to be athletic. We want to be powerful. Taking everything from the backside, putting it into that ball. You guys are looking great.
Another thing I just realized, not this are at the age yet where they're necessarily throwing nasty curveballs, changeups, and doing this drill, being able to lock your front leg out, right, making that a habit, keeps you from in-game being out here like, whoa, whoa, do I swing now? Do I swing now? Getting on that leg and staying nice and controlled and back, being able to do that from jumping in there and coming back and waiting, that's a good thing. It's gonna, if you start that now, it's gonna carry on throughout your baseball career. Being able to wait on that ball. You're gonna make pitchers pay for throwing you changeups.
Nice, guys. Looking real good.
Go ahead, give me 5 good more swings. 5 good more swings. Nice cuts. Sorry, I'm not able to get as many reps as you guys are. This is good stuff for even me. But I've been doing this kind of stuff all day, so I'm pretty tired, trying to give my body a chance to relax. I've still got a few more hours to go, so I'm having a good time enjoying watching you guys, you know, being able to see your guys' work at work. It's a cool thing. All right, let's do the reverse side just drill now. Okay, that was the flamingo drill. Now this is the opposite. Okay, we're no longer balancing on one leg. We're literally going to hop back to the other direction. So we're going to start again straight up, move into an athletic position by hopping backwards. Okay, doesn't have to be a big hop, but again, by hopping, right? Not even hopping, but pushing off this leg and locking it out. Better way to think about it. By locking this leg out and falling this way, forces this leg to be in an athletic position, right? We're here. We're getting it down. We're getting our front foot down. We're nice and planted. We're attacking that ball, okay? The main reason for this one is, again, trying to get this leg to remember to lock out. I'll let that weight shift. Make sure we're not tipping too much. Make sure we're in control. But all your power is coming from here. So we need to get nice and athletic. Today I saw kids, when they start doing this drill, change their swing a lot. There's power there that wasn't there before, literally from just doing this drill, just getting a good bend in the knee. Now, to add on top of that, I'll give you guys a little cherry on top while doing this drill. Once you fall on that back leg, make sure we're not just twisting that leg when we're hitting the ball, but we're driving our hips as well. It's really the best way to transfer that weight that you put there by shooting out your hips through that ball, right? But I can do this all day. It's not really going to give me a lot of power. So if I shoot my hips into that ball, right, get myself some force on that back, then we're good to go. So we're just going to take a hop, fall back, pull it into, okay? Using that tiger lower half, as well as the same, keeping the elbows in slot, just like we practice. Nice and controlled, nice and relaxed. Nothing too hard. Have some fun with it. Just, again, trying to make your body keep this a habit, keep this muscle memory. Out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Connor.
Guys, this drill, when you're locking that front leg out, getting everything into that backside, you're going to feel your weight shift so far back into your leg. We got to keep in control of that, right? We don't want to be locking out and going over top, because then we're starting to lose all that power that we just built up. We want to keep that knee on the inside. We're up top, loading back, sinking into those hips. That knee, drive down on the inside, boom, firing to the ball. It's all kind of part of like if you guys go back and you're starting to fall, or if you feel like your hips and your legs are shifted, but your body's staying up front, we want everything to go back, sink down in one unit, fire at that ball. Right, it's nice to see you able to swing with both hands. Nice one, Jack. Connor looking good. Doing a little Yasiel Puig there. Kissing the bat. Nice swing there, Brett. I'm watching you, Connor. Bang, nice. You guys are looking good. Attaboy, Brett. Let's see, Jack. See all that power. Boom. Nice. Nice and athletic. Saw all that drive from the backside. I love it. All right, go ahead and do a couple more swings here. 2 or 3 more good swings. Really feel that weight on that backside. All righty. From here, we're going to go ahead and jump into our next drill. We're going to go ahead and do the Bryce Harper drill. I know a couple of you guys here have done this drill before. But for the new guys, all we're working on, we're loading into that back leg, showing the bottom of our foot or back pocket of the pitcher, kind of coiling up, getting nice and loaded, firing our hands and body to the ball. As soon as that leg's planting, we're firing those legs, our upper body, elbow connected to hip, right to the ball. Almost like if you were to wrap a rubber band around your finger and you let go, that's what we're doing with our body. So imagine that there's a rod connecting you to the floor all the way to the ceiling. And Jack, I know you're outside, you don't have a ceiling, a metaphoric ceiling. All we're doing, we're keeping our body in line, we're loading up. See how my head's not moving backwards or forwards? We're coiling up, boom, keeping everything in line, everything engaged. We're not over rotating. We're not showing our number to the pitcher. We're not coiling up the shoulders super far, wrapping the bat, right? We're just coiling up the legs and firing, nice and explosive. Really driving that leg, getting that power L, bring our body through the zone. I'll go ahead and do a few for you guys here. So we're going ahead, coiling up, right through the zone. Head, coiling up, right through the zone. You guys see, T is not falling everywhere because we're getting my elbow connected to hip, driving our hands to the ball, just like the first drill. We're getting our elbow connected to the hip, getting that barrel on the ball, right? Keeping everything in control. I'm not losing balance. I'm not falling backwards, not lunging forward. Keeping everything nice and still. And bring all that power to the ball. I didn't get a single one. Nice one there, Brett. Nice and powerful. Saw the elbow connect to the hip. Love it. Nice, Connor. This is also going to make you guys focus on keeping those shoulders in. Because if we start to, because we're moving so much with our legs getting coiled up, we're going to want to whip our body out, right? See how my body fell backwards? We don't want that. We want to keep it over the top. Here, boom. Head over top of our body, not backwards, not forward, but in the center. So that we can drive our hands to the ball, back through the zone, and hit that ball right up the middle. Nice. That boy, Brett. Yeah, Connor. Jack, I know you're doing great. You're already a master at this drill, so I know you're doing it all right. There you are. All righty. Let's see if you hear Jack. I want to see you crush these balls. Atta boy. Remember, we're coiling up on that back side. releasing everything to the ball. Nice. Go ahead and get 2 more swings in here, and then I want to teach you guys a new drill. All righty. Nice, guys. So this last drill is a power L drill. You heard me talk about it a little bit when we were saying with firing the hips and the legs. But now, this one, you're actually going to physically see it when you finish your swing. I'm going to go ahead and tee all the way down to the lowest point possible. I'm going to go ahead, get into a very, very deep squat, like super low. It's going to look really goofy. Almost like we're kind of getting into a catcher's position, but we're staying up a tiny bit. You're going to feel it burn in your legs. The main focus of this drill, though, is we're nice and low. Everything here. Firing our body and our hands to the ball. So as we swing, we're going to go ahead, drive that knee. That knee is going to touch the ground. We're going to create an L with that back leg. You guys can see this. My knee touching the ground and my foot. That's the bottom part of the L. The rest of my leg and my body is creating it with it, right? So we're making a literal L with our body. So we're nice and low. We're going to fire to the ball, drive that knee to the ground, creating an L with our back leg. So we're here, to the ball, creating that L. We don't want to fall backwards because we're not trying to make a C with our body, right? We want to be nice and athletic. Head over the top, creating an L with our body. Go ahead and do a few more for you guys. So we're nice and low. We're going to burn a lot. We're here. Boom. Bring an L with our body. And really working on that leg drive. It's going to feel very goofy, but it does help with working on that leg drive. Brett, that looks great.
This one?
Huh?
Haven't we done this one, or at least something like this?
So we've done stuff like this. I don't know if have we done this one? I don't think we've actually done this exact drill, but there are drills like it where we work on power L. This one it burns. Your legs are going to feel really, really tired after this, but that's a good thing because it helps strengthen them. And like we said before, that power comes from our legs, right? So we're going ahead, getting into nice deep leg squat, firing our body to the ball, hands to the ball, creating an L with our leg. Little too deep there, Jack. We want to be up a little bit, right? We don't want our butt almost touching our heels. We want to be in that deep squat, kind of like when we're stretching, we're doing the mobile squats, right? The mobile sumo. We want to be here, create a, kind of like we're sitting on an invisible chair, right? So that when we go down, we're boom. The only spot that your leg can go is your knee touching the ground, creating a nice L with that body. Nice. It's a hard drill to pick up, especially if like I can't change your positions. But what we're we're trying to do, sit in that invisible chair, hands high, driving. So instead of our elbow connecting the hip and our legs driving, creating the L up top, we're connecting in unison, driving, boom. At contact, we'll be here, creating that L. Firing through.
Every time I swing, I fall down.
So try spreading your feet a little bit. It's a very, very hard drill. It's going to work your core as well when you're swinging and getting to that L. But go ahead, get a little bit more than shoulder width and sit in an invisible chair. If feet are too far together, we're not going to be able to turn, right? We're too close together. We're not going to be able to turn and get that L. Because now we're sitting on our heels, right? Even if we're only a little bit, you still don't have that full range to get that L that we're looking for.
And second,
So we want to be
my
a little
T
bit
doesn't,
wider than shoulder width. Huh?
my T doesn't go that low either.
It's okay. You can get it as low as it can and work it just the same. It's almost like a high pitch, right? You can do it just like that. That's perfect. Nice. Boom. Drive that knee, touching the grass, right? Oh, Connor fell over. I know it's a very hard drill. Whoa, Jack. And we can work on this drill more. There you guys go. Go ahead and get a couple more swings here. It's a very, very hard drill. It's very, very goofy, very hard, and it really works out your legs. But it does help a whole bunch with creating that power L, keeping your body over the top, powerful through the zone. Let's see, Connor, last swing. Nice. Attaboy, Brett. See, you got one more in there. You guys are doing great. All righty. You guys can come on in, bring it in. Gonna go ahead and unmute you, all you guys. Boom.
Thank you.
No problem. Good work today. You guys did great.
They're really cool knees. You're not
Oh.
kidding about. You're not kidding about it. Really kills your knees.
Wait. I couldn't hear you. One more time.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding about it. Kills your knees. It does kill your knees.
Yeah, it's almost like trying to stay in a squat for so long. It's gonna start burning, right? If you guys have ever done wall sits, just like that, burning those legs, getting them nice and strong, right? Building up that strength, building up that power. But you guys did great. Good work today. We will see you guys
Bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. See you guys.
Bye, Con.
See ya.